Alright, let's talk some Ascendant Alloys here. You know, Ascendant Alloys are something that everybody needs, and when Witch Queen dropped, these things are, were really rare to come across, and they still are, relatively rare to get, and they're just so essential for weapon crafting. You need them for enhanced traits and stuff like that. It's just very, very important, very useful, and one of the initial ways, or like easier ways to go about at least getting one, was if you came to Rahool, he'd be selling one of these for about 400 legendary shards, okay? Now, the thing is that it's supposed to be a once-a-week thing. Once the first reset hit of the Witch Queen, like 1 week into it, this was still bugged. Now, luckily, Bungie put out a little hotfix today, along with their TWAB and stuff like that, put out some patch notes. And they actually, put in for us to go ahead and get 2 because of last week being a fuck up. Nobody was able to get one from him last week, and then obviously the one for this week from from Tuesday, 2 days ago. So you can actually go ahead and get 2 Ascendant Alloys for the price of 1. That's a fast, easy cop. 400 legendary shards is a lot, but hey, 2 for the price of 1, you'll go ahead and take that. So that's one way you can go about getting at least 2 Ascendant Alloys right here, right now. Make sure you do that. Also, next week, next Tuesday, this will be fixed. You'll be able to get your 1 a week for 400, and we'll be good to go. So you can go ahead and actually officially add Rahool to your method of going about getting Ascendant Alloys. Now, they also did talk about in last week's TWAB how they were buffed like the drop rate for Ascendant Alloys and some of the activities. So if we actually go over here to the map, we look at over here at the throne world, there's main 2 sources outside of Rahool about getting some Ascendant Alloys. Now, obviously, you can also get the one from Banshee by getting his rank up to 16. That's another way. Little side note there. So be doing your gunsmith bounties on the side while you're playing the game. However, obviously you have things like the weekly mission, which this resets every week, and then you have the Master Wellspring. So Master Wellspring, it's still 1580. It's still a little bit chaotic. Right now today it's attack. Also, Come to Pass is here for anybody that needs their attunement for Come to Pass for their exotic glaive quest. I literally need 1 more. I just need 1. Okay, so I will be in there today for sure. In the LFGs, you already know. I always was feeling that Ascendant Alloys dropped the most commonly from the Wellspring, and now they said that they actually buffed the drop rates for these about a week ago, and they said that they actually have it set in place, so that they should be dropping a little bit more. Like even more so. So hit up the Wellspring Master style. You want to do it with the Master Wellspring. Remember, Destiny 2 LFG Discord is the best tool to go about finding LFG groups for things like Master Nightfalls if you don't have a team, or Master Wellsprings, anything 6-mans like that. If you're not trying to, you don't have to do Destiny LFG raids in the LFG Discord, but stuff like this where you don't even need to talk, it's super easy. You just have a little join code, copy paste it, and then you're in there, you're in the cut, you're working, you're farming. Keep that in mind, dude. Master Wellspring's very, very good. So the weekly mission this week is going to be the commune. This is basically the mission that starts on Europa, where you first go into the darkness ship, and then you eventually fight the big little cabal dude at the end. You commune with the statue. This mission, I feel like it's still shorter than the arrival mission. The arrival mission just drags, but I feel like last week's mission was a little bit shorter. Also, I would try and get closer and closer if you can do Masters version of these. Also pretty easy. I would say if you do not feel like doing any like LFG at all, like for Wellspring, you don't have like 5 other people to do a Wellspring. Dude, if you can knock out some of these master story missions, these can definitely yield you some pretty solid amounts of alloys, as long as you're able to do them efficiently. Just keep that in mind. So yeah, if you want to start getting those Ascendant Alloys for these enhanced traits in your weapon crafting, go ahead and start knocking them out now. It's a lot easier, especially with access to Rahool actually doing his damn job and giving the one freebie, or the one he sells every week. That's very, very nice. And the Wellspring attack being dropped, or the Wellspring in general master mode style, is dropping more Ascendant Alloys overall. And then you have access to things like the story mission. The commune mission this week isn't really too hard. The bosses are a total pushover. Other than that though, guys, thank y'all so much for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed. Get those Ascendant Alloys, man. It's easier now. My name's Kree, and we'll see you all in the next one. Peace out, everybody.